A retro gaming watch? Yes, it's coming out very soon. The retro gaming watch is like a dream come true for anyone who's ever wished their watch could do more than just tell time. Think about it, when we were kids, many of us would have loved a watch that could also let us play our favorite games. But until now, nobody's really made a watch like that. Sure, there are tiny gaming gadgets that can go on your keychain, but a watch that keeps time and lets you play games? That's pretty rare. Now picture this, you're strolling down the street, wrist blinged out with what looks like a mini Game Boy SP. Yeah, you heard that right. This isn't just any old watch, it's a gaming console you can rock on your wrist. So here's the lowdown on this bad boy. The retro gaming watch, straight out of a Kickstarter campaign, is like having a slice of the retro gaming world right at your fingertips, or should I say on your wrist. For those early birds catching the worm, it's tagged at $159, and they're planning to roll these out to backers by November 2024. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty, the juicy details that make this gadget a real game changer. First off, playing games on your wrist? Nah, that's a no-go, an ergonomic nightmare waiting to happen. Instead, you pop this little gem off your wrist and boom, you're in the gaming zone. It's got a neat 1.54-inch display, perfect for reliving those classic console games. At the core of the retro gaming watch is an impressive array of technology. It features an FPGA to create custom video game hardware, enabling accurate emulation of most 8 and 16-bit systems with perfect speed and lag-free performance. The watch is powered by an ARM Cortex-M33 processor, capable of running up to 60 MHz, and is equipped with 1.5 megabytes of fast RAM and 8 megabytes of external RAM. This powerful setup ensures that the watch can handle a wide range of games, from DOS-era classics to those rivaling Nintendo 64-era systems. Now, for the smartwatch aficionados, it's got all the bells and whistles, notifications, messages, and even app interactions from your smartphone. And for the gamers, it's a treasure trove. You can download games, updates, and even play DOS and classic console games. Battery life? You're looking at 2 to 4 hours of pure gaming bliss, or up to 2 days if you're just flaunting it as a smartwatch. The current design features a custom 60Hz 320 by 320 pixel LCD for gaming, an external display for watch functions, and a set of 4 action buttons, plus a D-pad. The final design, including the materials and finish, will depend on the success of the Kickstarter campaign. But here's the kicker, the final design's still up in the air. It could be sleek machine steel or practical injection molded plastic, depending on how many folks jump on the Kickstarter bandwagon. And hey, they might even throw in some extra goodies like shoulder buttons or a heart rate monitor. To be really honest, crowdfunding's a gamble. You might be backing the next big thing or just dreaming. But for those who can't wait till 2024, there's a beta tester tier at $350, where you get a rough and ready prototype and the final version when it's good to go. Now, to make this device a success, they need to be hella cheap, because there are some extremely small devices in the market as finished products that can play up to PS1 games easily, and they are literally keychain size Anbernics RG Nano. I am talking about you. If these watches are going to be really expensive, they will fall flat on the face. Plus, the retro handheld market is currently being driven by China, and companies like Powkiddy and Anbernic release consoles by dozen in a year. Their devices are getting smaller, cheaper, and more powerful with every iteration. I am pretty sure if someone from Anbernic is going to see this campaign, they will get something like this out within a couple of months. The only place where crowdfunding projects like these can shine is by giving good refund and return policies that are absolutely a nightmare for China handhelds. If the makers of the retro gaming watch get it right, they could start a whole new trend. And this brings us to the end of today's episode. If you like what you see here, don't forget to subscribe us, stay safe, and we will see you guys very soon. Take care.